of hundreds of applicants from 5 countries, only the top 10 have made it to the final.
I think you are already a great master of your instrument.
Such an energy what you have.
What a beautiful interpretation.
To compete in the finals,
Outstanding performance.
It was super beautiful.
I think you put your heart into it and you put your passion into it.
where they are accompanied by the Concerto Budapest Symphony Orchestra.
You have ability to touch people's hearts. This is the most important thing.
Thank you for allowing us to be part of this performance.
New jury members.
It was marvelous, so poetically.
Can you write for me a song for the cello?
Yeah.
And we will perform together.
The international legends of classical music.
You have touched us really so much. Phenomenal.
I'm so proud of you.
He is a phenomenon.
A revolutionary and bold visual world. Tension, excitement, unforgettable musical moments.
This was absolutely extraordinary.
It was so easy flowing and you're so confident.
It was very difficult piece, you know. There is no chance to get some new breath, you know.
I
The
couldn't
ending part.
breathe just by listening.
You are already a virtuoso.
This is the first part of the international finals of the Virtuosos' 10th anniversary season.
Bravo!
Good evening, everyone. I warmly welcome you to the grand final of Virtuosos International. This is the night we've all been waiting for, where the best of the best take the stage.
Tonight, the motto Virtuosos, the future of classical music, isn't just a phrase, Ida. It truly comes to life. These young musicians don't just perform, they tell their stories and convey deep emotions through their music. So get ready to embark on an unforgettable journey that reaches its grand finale this evening.
Let's see who will be seated at the jury table tonight. They're all key figures in the international classical music scene. They fill concert halls, inspire thousands of young talents, and tonight they will listen, evaluate, and make the final decision.
One of the greatest and most influential singers in the history of opera. Also, a renowned conductor, Maestro Plácido Domingo. Maestro José Carreras, legendary member of the Three Tenors, who has enchanted generations with his voice on the world stages. A true role model, whose very presence turns every moment into a celebration. Veronica Bocelli is a producer, manager, and co-founder of the Andrea Bocelli Foundation, who works wholeheartedly in the service of the arts. For decades, she has been working to make music a bridge between people and worlds. Dimash Qudaibergen, Kazakh singer, composer, and multi-instrumentalist. His music, which fuses classical and traditional Kazakh elements with popular styles, has achieved worldwide success. HAUSER, the Croatian star cellist, with millions of followers, successfully blends classical and modern genres in his music. He has been a returning jury member for years and a longtime supporter of the Virtuosos program. András Keller, internationally acclaimed Hungarian violinist and conductor, recipient of the Kossuth Prize, Liszt Ferenc Prize, and Prima Primissima Award, musical director of Concerto Budapest. Erika Miklósa, a renowned Hungarian coloratura soprano, regular performer at the world's most prestigious opera houses, and permanent Hungarian judge of the national and international editions of Virtuosos. Mikko Kodisoja, co-founder of Supersound, is an internationally renowned tech pioneer and philanthropist who passionately supports the arts and young talents. Yelena Dudochkin is a Ukrainian-American soprano, known for her iconic stage performances and her role as a global advocate for culture. She also serves as artistic director of the Chamber Music Foundation of New England.
Welcome to the 10th anniversary season finale of Virtuosos.
I'm sure that for all the young artists, it will be a fantastic and great honor to perform for you tonight.
It's my pleasure to warmly welcome the head judge for tonight, Maestro Plácido Domingo. Maestro, we are delighted to have you. What are your expectations for this evening?
Well, I have been in another years, and it is so important for all of us. This young talent, they may have a career, start a career, you know, because of this program. So that's the reason that we have to have good ears, you know, and we are going to have an extraordinary artist, future artists.
I think you have great ears and great hearts, and they're ready to perform in front of you. They cannot wait, Maestro.
We also welcome back José Carreras. Bienvenido, maestro. Maestro, you got a taste of being a jury member last week, so what do you expect from tonight's finalists?
Well, I expect the young artists, the young musicians, to perform even better. They're going to play for us, and we are very, very pleased. I'm extremely honored, and for me it's a real treat. It's a present that I can be present tonight to listen to them. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Muchísimas gracias. Many thanks, maestro, and enjoy this finale.
Thank you.
HAUSER, you've been working with young talents for years. How do you see it? Are they developing and becoming professionals at a faster pace than before?
Hello, everyone. I'm so happy to be back at the 10th anniversary, and I'm glad that I'm in such an amazing company. Look at all those legends around me.
It's true.
It's really amazing, and I'm looking forward to hear young talents. And each year, the level is higher and higher, so I think this might be the best one so far. So we are in for a treat.
Erika, welcome back to the jury. You know Virtuosos very, very well by now. What kind of night do you think we'll all have?
Oh, yes, this is my 10th Virtuosos already, and this is for me a very exceptional, particular competition. And I'm so happy that really this huge and very high-level jury is sitting beside me. And I hope they just pick up some very exceptional talents, and they can just take it with them to the world.
Well, thank you very much, Erika, and congratulations to your 10th anniversary too, right?
Thank you.
Let's give her an applause.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, well, I wish you all a wonderful evening and successful judging.
Tonight's magical performances will be accompanied by a wonderful live orchestra. The exceptional musicians of the Concerto Budapest Orchestra, led by the brilliant conductor János Ács.
And in the orchestra, there is a wonderful young violin talent who introduced herself to the world right here in Virtuosos, the concertmaster of the Concerto Budapest Orchestra, Amira Abuzara. Hi, Amira.
Hi, Amira. Good to have you back.
They will help our young talents shine. There's just one thing left before we embark on tonight's journey into the world of classical music. And that is a quick overview of the rules.
Let's see them.
In the finale, two exceptional young musicians from each country compete in a musical duel, enhanced further by the accompaniment of a symphony orchestra. They are the ones who demonstrated their exceptional musical talent in the semifinals and earned their place in the final round. The contestants will take the stage one after the other to impress the jury with their performances. The jury evaluates each performance, and at the end of the duel, they decide the winner through a secret vote. However, the results will not be revealed immediately. The identity of each country's champion will only be disclosed at the program's finale, during a ceremonial awards presentation. In the competition, with a total prize value of 100,000 euros, significant cash prizes will also be awarded. Among these prizes, Thanks to the contribution of jury member Yelena Dudochkin, winners will each receive a gross sum of 5,000 euros. Additionally, contestants will receive special concert opportunities offered by the jury members, the vocal group Il Divo, and Virtuosos. The special prize winners of Hungarian television will have the opportunity to perform with the Hungarian Radio Symphony Orchestra.
Well, welcome to the Backstage and welcome, Gabriela Rachidi. You look wonderful tonight.
You too. Thank you very much.
Thank you. How are you doing?
I'm doing so well. I'm so excited.
Well, the two of us will be hanging out right here in the waiting area with our contestants. But Gabriela, if I'm not wrong, until last year you used to be a jury member. How is it for you to experience this competition from this new perspective?
I'm so excited. You know, I get to see and observe things that I couldn't see as a jury member.
All right.
And also, I'm excited to meet the first two representatives from Austria.
And so am I. And so am I.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's call them to join us. Dylan, Amelie, please join us here.
Hi.
Hi, Dylan.
Hi.
Hi, Emily. Well, guys, with Dylan we have a fantastic cellist, and with Amelie we have an exceptional harpist. So, how does it feel to be in the final?
Well, I'm very honored and I'm really looking forward to it.
And how are you feeling, Amelie?
I'm feeling so great. I'm feeling also so honored to be here and to come play here. And yeah, I'm very happy.
Both of you made it through the semifinals. Did it give you any confidence?
Yeah, really.
Sure.
Yeah.
Dylan, in the semifinals, András Keller and István Kohán, on the other hand, have spoken so highly of you, both as a performer and as a musician. So how much confidence does this give you?
Definitely gives me quite a bit of confidence, and yeah, I'm looking forward to going on stage.
Amelie, jury gave you standing ovation. Are you aiming for the same tonight?
Yeah, of course. I would love to. And I'm also so happy to go on stage and now play and, you know, just enjoy it.
Well then, Gabriela, I would say let the competition begin.
Let's do it.
You are opening the final after closing the semi-finals, so now you can go on the stage and shine just like you did last time. And Ida, the jury, and the orchestra are waiting for you. Good luck to you.
Best of luck. Best of luck, both of you.
But before we enjoy Amelie doing her magic on her harp, we take a look at how she prepared for this final. Amelie!
It means really much to me to be in the finals and to play with this great orchestra, like such a great piece, and in front of such great musicians, and it really means a lot to me to be here.
Hi. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Wow, it was so fantastic in the
Thank
semifinals.
you.
How do you feel?
I feel so great. It was so cool. I loved it, and I was totally in my music.
It was a phenomenal experience.
I felt somehow the spirit of the creation.
That was more than a concert today. A very commanding performance.
Exactly. I feel so good about the comments from the jury. It's just so great to hear so many good things from such great musicians, and it means a lot to me.
What will you play for the finals?
I will play the first movement of my favorite harp concerto, Klier's harp concerto.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I also love that concerto.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's a great show, so you will again enjoy music.
Of course. Mainly I choose the piece because it shows so many phases of the harp, and it's also technically really difficult. And I just love to play difficult pieces.
Wonderful.
I love being accompanied by a full orchestra, and I love being the soloist of an orchestra because it brings like also challenges with it, and you have always to look that you are together and you always come back together, and I love it.
Little bit. Ecco, this. Give me a little bit more quiet. Okay.
It was a great honor for me to meet the conductor because he's a really well-known conductor and such a great conductor, and it's just an honor to me to play with him.
Bravo.
Thank Thank you.
Do you feel comfortable?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Totally. Thank you. I really feel ready to go on stage and play. And for the finals, I really want my childhood dream to come true and to be crowned like a princess.
Welcome to the stage, Amelie. I have to tell you that I cannot wait to experience this magic happen again on this stage. You are really magic. If anybody as you are, how do you feel?
I feel so great.
Yes?
I feel ready to play.
So there are some familiar faces in the jury, as you can see. And I think it looks like Maestro Plácido Domingo has a few questions for you. Is that right, Maestro?
Good to see you. We are really happy because the harp is an unbelievable instrument.
Yeah.
Difficult. And are you ready to open the final?
Yeah, I'm really ready.
Okay. So I think we want to see you.
Thank you.
Hear you.
Here on this very stage, Amelie Jade Knapp, who shares a truly captivating connection with her instrument. The harp's beautiful sound combined with Amelie's sensitive artistry never fails to amaze. And I'm really excited to see you lift us up all the way to the stars tonight. Ready?
Yeah.
The stage is yours.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Have fun.
Have you watched her performance from the semifinals? We were all hypnotized.
Brava!
Thank you.
And you know Amira,
Yeah,
you're
her.
friends. Oh, amazing. Okay, it's great to have this kind of support of your friend on the stage. You opened the show, and this was really, truly the most beautiful opening I could ever imagine.
Thank you.
And from what I see, Maestro Plácido Domingo was really enchanted by your playing.
Oh, you are so young, but you fill the room with strength and passion, you know. It is also the performance heroic, but also poetic.
Thank you.
Extraordinary lady in compliments. You have
Thank
taught
you.
us really so much. Phenomenal.
Thank you.
Brava! Okay, well, I think András Keller thought so too. Is that right?
Look, this was an absolutely extraordinary performance.
Thank you.
I really enjoyed the richness of your sound. You were able to create very different mood and beautiful emotions. Was very touching. I think you are already a great master of your instrument.
Thank you.
Dimash, were you taken away as the others?
Amelie, just want to say congratulations.
Thank you.
You looked very beautiful, like a princess.
She does.
I can hear, of course. And it was marvelous. And so poetically, so dramatic, so sensual. Thank you for everything.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. I very love.
Thank you.
Erika, what did you feel listening to Amelie?
Such an energy what you have. It amazed me what you did, this special atmosphere. It's really just, it was so warm and touching.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank
You're
you.
beautiful and your soul is beautiful.
Thank you.
Yelena, did you have chills as well?
Yes, I had the chills, of course. I think everyone said so many beautiful compliments, so many wonderful things, and rather than just repeat all of them, one comment I would say, there's so much beautiful voice leading, and you can even do more with the chords voice leading because you can create even more presence and even more power. So never be afraid to take that power. If you want to have the harp as the center of the stage, you can do it.
Thank you for opening the show.
Thank
Brava!
you. Thank you.
We have just heard Amelie Jade Knapp's wonderful performance of the first movement of the Reinhold Glier's Harp Concerto.
Brava!
And here she comes, our
Wow, superstar.
harp princess. I need to hug you. I need to.
Yeah. Well done. Well done.
Thank you.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling really good.
Because we saw on your face that you were a little disappointed not having the standing ovation. From our perspective,
She's
we
spoiled.
stood up, and then all the jury members gave you amazing comments. And Plácido Domingo, well, amazing.
To hear
So-
something from him is like
Isn't it?
crazy. It's
You're
really
gonna-
crazy.
You're gonna memorize it for the rest of your life, right?
Thank you.
Dylan, it's your turn now.
You ready? How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. I'm really excited.
All right.
So we
It's
wish you
time to
best
go.
of luck.
Best of luck, Dylan.
Best of luck.
You're gonna rock it.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Oh,
Thank you.
isn't it?
So, Dylan is making his way to reach the stage, the orchestra, Ida, and the jury, and we take a look at his journey to the finals.
Dylan!
Amazing.
I feel very honored and grateful to be in the final, and it's gonna be a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to it.
Hi, Dylan.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Excellent. I'm great. So I'm very happy to help you out and to prepare for tomorrow in any which way that you feel you want or need. So I am a soprano. I'm not a cellist, so I can't help you technically. But I think the important thing to remember from any performance is that it's all about expression at the end of the day. Maybe do you want to play like your favorite moment if you want to try something to make it better for tomorrow?
Yeah. My chosen piece by Davidov is, I think, a very technically hard piece. It's going to be hard to play in the finals, but I'm looking forward to showing the judges that I can play it.
All that technical stuff means nothing unless it comes with personality. So you just put your personality in there and it's going to sound exactly how it should.
If I compare myself to my chosen piece, I think what's similar is that I'm also often very open and active and loud, and sometimes I also like to relax a bit.
You do a little bit less. The second.
A bit quieter.
The second time, okay?
The second time, okay.
I keep pianissimo and orchestras. Play piano.
Okay.
Okay.
It is definitely a bit more pressure to be accompanied by a full orchestra in the final, but I think it's really important to enjoy it, and it'll be a lot of fun.
Bravo, 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 bravo. Very musical. The second time when we have the theme, in pianissimo, little bit larger. Sing, okay?
Okay.
Okay, we have time, okay?
Maestro Arch and I, in the rehearsal yesterday, spent a lot of time seeing where I can take more time in the music and really enjoy it, and it was very helpful.
Okay, bravo, bravo, bravo.
Thank you very much.
Be wonderful, bravo. Okay.
Although I'm really honored and it's really cool to be compared to HAUSER, in the finals I just want to be Dylan Russell.
And now, let's meet Amelie's dual opponent, a phenomenal 12-year-old talent who captivated the jury with his cello performance in the first semi-final. So much so that he was nicknamed the Little HAUSER. Welcome back to the stage, Dylan. Oh, you look really good.
Thank you, you too.
Oh, thank you. But tonight, there's one person who will decide if you do look like Little HAUSER, as Dimash mentioned, and it will be HAUSER himself.
You even have the same hairstyle.
Oh,
I'm really excited to hear you. You know why? Because all these years I've been a judge here, there was not a single cello contestant. You are the first one.
Whoa.
I was really angry all these years. Never a cello player.
Huh. So you got your chance.
And you are here, finally. I've been waiting for this moment, and I cannot wait to hear you, because cello is the most beautiful instrument of all.
Do you agree, Dylan?
After the human voice.
Uh-huh.
Don't listen to them. This jury is full of singers. And cello is the best. Come on.
Our next performer is Dylan Russell, a young cellist who has already captivated many audiences. Tonight, he brings us truly to a special place, the first movement of Karl Davidov's cello concerto in B minor, Allegro moderato. The stage is yours, Mr. Dylan Russell.
Bravo.
Bravo. Excellent.
Oh, my friend Dylan. HAUSER. So, did you hear the resemblance between Big HAUSER and our Dylan?
Hey. Uh-oh, HAUSER's coming on stage.
Here we go.
Well done, Dylan.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to
You
meet
did
you.
amazing job. And
Thank you.
you play with such a ease, all those difficult passages.
Thank you.
Wow. You should be really proud of yourself to play on such a high level at this young age and keep on going. And I'm relaxed now because future is in safe hands.
Bravo.
It is. But before I let you go, because I can see you two are already buddies, so I hope it will...
We should join forces and we can make up a band called Two Cellos. Wow. I have a great idea. Let's play Bach Prelude. You're gonna do the right hand.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do the left hand.
What about me? What do I do?
You just stay here and smile.
Okay.
To this beautiful music.
I can do
by
that.
Johann Sebastian Bach.
Okay, Bach it
All
is.
right. Wow!
Wonderful!
The winning duo.
Okay, thank you, HAUSER.
Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All the best.
Thank you.
Great.
Yelena, how did you perceive Dylan's performance?
Well, we had the chance to chat briefly before, and one of my wishes for him was to be able to really express himself and to really let his passion take him away. And I think he achieved that today. So congratulations on that, because that is something that's truly important, both for the audience and for you, because then you really enjoy what you did, and then we can enjoy what you did.
Thank you.
So congratulations. I hope you feel really good about what you did today.
Bravo! We just heard Dylan Russell's stunning performance of the first movement of Karl Davidov's cello concerto in B minor. And this piece is full of emotion and strength, which Dylan conveyed with exceptional sensitivity and technical mastery. So thank you again.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having
See
me.
you
It was
soon.
a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun, thank you. Dear jury members, for the first time in the finale, your moment has arrived. You have seen both performances, and now it's time to decide which young virtuoso talent will receive your vote. I think this is the hardest moment, and it'll just get harder and harder. So how did you feel about our two amazing performers, Amelie and Dylan?
Well, it seems like we have really excellent musicians, both. Both have stage presence, both have passion, both are technically very
Yes,
good.
but one plays the cello.
Yes, we know who you're
Which is a
voting
big
for.
priority.
I think he was able to really keep the focus on him and not to anything else. And at a certain point, he was watching the orchestra and include everything. And
He has a personality.
Exactly, he has a personality.
Does he remind you of someone?
But both have it. Both have it very strong. But he was really able to involve everything and be the star at the same time.
Well, I think it is a very difficult choice, but Amelie is also 16. She's also a little bit more mature, and she's able to take the next step with the harp. I think it's actually a very important instrument to bring out of the orchestra and highlight. And if she's very ambitious about it, and she's very interested in doing that, really, it could be a very interesting opportunity for her to have the platform to be able to do so, if we believe that she's very serious about it.
Actually, myself, in my judgment, I try to measure the piece itself, which level we can get it. So,
For me, it's also important that how he or she have produced an effect on me, on us. That's also important.
Yes.
I can see the jury is really divided. You have very different opinions.
Two really very strong artists we heard.
In my opinion, in my humble opinion, they deserve both of them.
Yes, but we have to choose only one.
The time has come to make the decision. So please take your tablets and vote for one. Is it Emily or Dylan that will be the winner of tonight's show?
Pietro, I have a feeling that every duel is going to be so tough tonight, and I'm so relieved I don't get to be the judge.
Well, I believe that, and luckily I don't have to decide either because, honestly, I couldn't.
The first duel has ended and the jury has made its decision, but we will only find out the result at the end of the show. We'll be on the edge of our seats for a little while longer, but to ease the tension, let's enjoy a fantastic special performance. For the next few moments, we can immerse ourselves in the incredible artists who will take the stage, performing a true evergreen classic exclusively here on the Virtuosos stage, HAUSER and Maestro Plácido Domingo.
Bésame, bésame mucho, como si fuera esta noche la última vez. Bésame, bésame mucho, que tengo miedo perderte, perderte después. Quiero tenerte de cerca, mirarme en tus ojos, verte junto a mí. Piensa que tal vez mañana yo ya estaré lejos, muy lejos de aquí. Bésame, bésame mucho, como si fuera esta noche la última vez. Bésame, bésame mucho, que tengo miedo perderte, perderte después.
Representing Slovenia, welcome Lukáš and Mark. Join us, guys.
Hello, hello.
Hello. Hello. So, on our stage tonight, you're rivals. But I know that throughout these weeks of competition, you shared some memorable moments together. So, how do you feel about this friendly rivalry?
I think we do our best and be friends.
Oh, wow, nice words. What about you, Mark?
I don't know if you're aware, but we both attend the same music school. We didn't know each other before, but we've become good friends here. We support each other.
Lukáš, you said you like to be standing in the spotlight. Does this give you extra courage, or is actually additional pressure on you?
Well, it gives me both. It's great standing in front of an orchestra, and the orchestra also puts a bit of pressure on me, but I think I could handle it.
So we're sending you off the stage to the orchestra jury, and Ida can't wait to see you both. So best of luck, give your best performance you could.
Well, Mark, you're the first one to show what young and rising Slovenian musicians can do, so go for it. We know you'll be great. Good luck for your gig.
Thank you.
And while Mark is stepping into the spotlight, we take a look at how he tackled the semifinals and how he made it to the finals.
Mark!
Congratulations, Mark. Bravissimo.
I was very happy when I found out I'd made it to the final. This experience means a lot to me, being able to perform with an orchestra in the final. So I'm really happy.
What piece of the music you will play?
I will play Tchaikovsky, violin concerto number movement 3.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's one of the hardest concertos for violin. It's also my favorite concerto.
Well, that is very important because if you express yourself, I think that's the best way you can play it really fantastic, and that they can repeat that beautiful comments from the semifinals.
For the final, I've chosen the third movement of Tchaikovsky's violin concerto. This is my favorite violin concerto. I'm really going to enjoy it. At the same time, it's also a big challenge.
I want to give you a few advices. First, enjoy, because it's always the most beautiful thing to play as a soloist with orchestra, and take your time on the stage. Be the boss also, but in the same time be totally together with orchestra. Try to breathe with them also.
I really enjoy challenges. In the third movement of Tchaikovsky's violin concerto, alongside the beautiful melodies, there are also extremely difficult passages. So this really gives me the chance to show off my skills.
The second tempo, do you like it a bit? More fun. Can we make this passage? Passage once, okay?
I've performed with orchestras many times in competitions, but never with such a famous orchestra. So this will be a truly great experience for me.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Being in the final is incredibly motivating. It fills me with positive energy, and I'm genuinely thankful to be part of this experience.
Hello, Mark! Welcome to the stage of the final of Virtuosos International Show. To be honest, I cannot wait for you to immerse us in your wonderful playing, but before you do that and you take away our wonderful jury, do you have any questions for Mark?
Yes, we have. What piece have you brought for us today?
I have brought final movement of Tchaikovsky, violin concerto.
That's a masterpiece, a very virtuous masterpiece. Allegro vivacissimo.
Why did you choose that piece?
It's my favorite concerto.
Wow.
And I'm a very joyful person. And
Represents you.
Yeah.
That's a great choice.
Fits you.
Everybody's really excited to hear this piece. Oh la la! This concerto is one of classical music's most beloved masterpieces. So please welcome to the stage, Mark!
He looks so determined. I mean, unbelievable.
And of course, a big applause for our orchestra, who's absolutely amazing. And thank you. Thank you so much, Mark. I felt like there's fire coming out of your violin. And I'm glad it's still here, because I didn't think it's gonna make it through this performance, really. I was looking at Erika, and I think she saw the flames of the fire coming out of the violin as well.
Because this is my favorite masterpiece, really. I love it. And it was so easy flowing, and you're so confident. I loved it. I am your fan.
Yes, me too. Thank you, Erika.
Thank you.
If I may say a little bit of critic too. So the beginning was for me probably a bit too careful. And on the folk tune, on the middle G string, I could imagine a little bit more folky way, and also the richness of the sound can be even better. But anyway, it was superb. I was so happy. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Maestro.
This has been one of the greatest composers, you know. He songs symphonies, ballets, and opera. Unbelievable. What a beautiful interpretation. Really extraordinary. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Are you happy?
Yeah.
Yes, because
of course.
I would love to ask also Maestro José Carreras, what did he hear? What did you see and hear?
I think it was a great interpretation. He showed us his technique, his temperament, and also, Maestro Keller said, the dynamics and the legato. So it was a complete performance. He's a very solid young player. Thank you very much.
A big round of applause for you, Mark. Thank you so much. I loved every single moment of your performance. You can head over to Pietro and Gabi, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Bravo.
Well, Lucas, I guess you're all excited now to hit the stage and show what you can do. Your friendly rival set the bar pretty high. We wish you all the best for your gig. You can make your way to the stage. Ida, the orchestra, and the jury are waiting for you. Good luck.
Thank you.
Best of luck to you.
Thank you very
Kill
much.
it.
So before seeing Lucas in action, we take a look at the hard work he has put into this whole thing to get to the finals.
The feeling on stage is the best. I love it. I felt really great. I'm looking forward to the final.
Hi, Lucas. Welcome.
Thank you.
Congratulations for getting into the finals.
Thank you.
Tell us about the composition that you have chosen for the finals.
For the finals, I have chosen the composition from Bizet, Fantasia Brillante sur Carmen. It's definitely been my favorite piece for a long time now. I chose Carmen because I've been wanting to play it since 4 years, I think, from now. It's really a great piece and very much filled with drama and emotions. It's quite challenging for me and really beautiful at the same time.
You're a great professional with all perfect passages. My advice is only to give drama to different parts, to have those contrasts.
The competition isn't really a competition for me because I like giving concerts, not competing with other contestants. So I'm trying to get the best I can out of me and deliver a good concert.
Be so kind. May I ask you a favor? Keep the rhythm, okay?
Okay.
Keep the rhythm.
Okay.
Because this is the habanera.
Okay.
Tam, pa, pam, pam, tirari. You can do everything as you want, but with a dynamic,
Yes.
okay?
The conductor, János Ács, was really great. I loved his energy, his passion for the opera. I think he will deliver a really great performance with the orchestra. It is my very first time doing a concert with the orchestra, so my feelings are excited, I'm happy. It's really great to be having such a big sound around me.
Bravo.
Carmen the opera is based on a gypsy woman who manipulates and charms men. So I'm trying to be Carmen and manipulate or charm the audience.
Welcome back to our wonderful stage. How does it feel to be back?
Great, thank you.
Well, I heard that you got to know Yelena a little bit, one of our new jury members,
Yes.
and she gave you some advice. Is that
Yes.
true? What did she say?
To sing like a sexy soprano.
Wow.
Oh.
Ooh la la, okay.
What did you tell him?
I told him the truth. It's a role where she's seducing, everybody.
I do agree.
You have to do it that way.
Are you ready to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, I can see her. Well, great direction. Thank you so much. Veronica, do you have any questions for Lucas?
Okay, when we were looking at all the things you said and you imagine, something got my attention. And you said that the sounds is like a time machine. So my question is, where do you want to bring us tonight? Which era?
So my goal is to bring you wherever you want to go.
Oh, that's a marvelous answers. I like that. Okay, I'm a great fan of your instrument. I have a dummies player at home. Don't tell him. And amazing friends that play that, so we can't wait to hear. Have fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Fantaisie Brillant Carmen is filled with passion, fiery Spanish rhythms, and remarkable technical challenges. Lucas, are you ready to bring it all on our extraordinary stage?
I'm ready.
Okay, well, the stage is yours. Take it away.
Oh, I'm so excited for him.
Thank you so very much.
The first standing ovation.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Wow.
Standing ovation from our esteemed jury. You feel good?
Yes.
Oh, because I have to say that, first of all, this was the first standing ovation of the show. So, just wanted you to know that. It means it was really, really good. And I have to say that you transported me to another world, and somehow, whatever Yelena told you, it worked for me. It was like I could feel the rhythm of the habanera. There was like torradors, So a lot happening, really.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for that.
Thank you.
Okay, let's stay calm. Veronica.
First of all, I have a soft spot for opera, as you can imagine. And I was enjoying watching all the tenors and singers here that they cannot hold themselves to sing with you. You should have seen Maestro Domingo approving you with the head while, as a singer, as a conductor, and as a pianist himself, Gudenelde, everybody here was like tapping on the back. So I think it's a good sign. It means, you really involved all of us. And of course, the fantasy of Carmen is captivating himself as a piece, but the artistic, the expression that you gave started good, ended great. So I really, really enjoyed it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Definitely all good signs, really amazing signs.
And it was very difficult piece, There is no chance to get some new breath,
I couldn't breathe just by listening.
Just listening.
How do you do it? So many notes.
I hope Maestro.
I was breathing for you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you for the help.
And do you do like breathing exercises before?
Yes, I did.
Wow.
Like vocalists also.
Yeah.
Yes, it's really important.
Well, if you want to talk to Lucas more and ask him about his secrets, you can. Mikko, how did you feel? Were you dancing as well?
Yes,
or
I was.
tapping or singing, or what did you do?
No, I was enjoying the show. Thank you, Lucas. Like you got me thrown into the song immediately, and that rarely happens.
Thank you.
Maestro José Carreras, how was this Carmen for you?
Was a Carmen?
Yes. So good.
It is already something.
Yes.
No, I think he is really very musical, extremely musical. He has a wonderful technique. He is very charismatic. He's elegant on stage, and he has the right temperament. And he offers us a really outstanding performance. We are very happy for that. Thank you very much.
Thank
Bravo.
you.
You were amazing.
Bravo!
Now you can go.
He definitely nailed it. Nothing but compliments, standing ovation, no critique, no criticism at all.
Even though they were so interested in...
Yeah. Oh, they're all singing now.
Dum dum da dum dum da 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 da.
What is happening here? Look at this. Our esteemed jury. Let's stay serious because now it's a serious moment. You have a moment to discuss our amazing two contestants and pick just one who will be the winner of tonight's competition.
You might know that Tchaikovsky wrote the concerto for a great Hungarian fiddle player, Auer Lipót, who refused the piece. It's unplayable.
Yeah.
Because this is really damn difficult.
Yes.
So.
But do you think he has the color, all the palette of color it's supposed to have at that age with the violin?
Maybe I'm wrong, but I always judge the music which I hear, and I'm not thinking about age.
But in my opinion, violinist is very gentle and refined, but
Yes.
I miss this aggression, I miss this character.
The technique is probably
I missed
perfect, but
this
you miss-
something, something. More spirit, more aggression.
I kind of disagree with you guys because I felt that he had such refinement and such communication with the instruments, and he was reacting to them, which I think is rare. I think a lot of people come out and they have an idea, I'm going to do this, then I'm going to do that, and I don't care. I was very impressed with his performance.
I agree with you, Helena. I am with you.
Some people agree, some people disagree, and this is what music is about.
This is a hard decision.
Okay, the time has come. Please make your final decision and use your tablets to cast your votes.
Well, he set the bar really, really high for everyone else.
How do you feel now? How do you assess your chances after such standing ovation and fantastic, comments and compliments, praises?
It will be hard.
We have everybody's votes now, and we will reveal your final decision at the end of the show. We're taking a short break now, but many more outstanding performances from young talents await us. The grand final of Virtuosos' 10th anniversary season will continue shortly.
Well, Gabriela, I recently had the chance to visit Budapest myself, and what can I tell you? It is a wonderful city. What are your experiences with Budapest?
I agree. This is my 7th time, I believe, and every time I'm here, I'm always amazed what a culture and beautiful city that is. And this competition, it really shows that the music is the language of the universe, and it connects us all.
Now we come to another rather unusual duel, as we're about to hear 2 instruments that you usually do not find in classical music, which in my opinion though makes it even more interesting. The guitar and the saxophone. Playing the guitar and the saxophone, we have 2 wonderful artists that are representing the country of Montenegro. So let's welcome them to our table. Gabriela, Kristina and Petar, join us over here, guys.
Hello.
Hi, good to see you again. Hello. How are you doing?
Christina, she was here 5 years ago. She was the youngest contestant. How are you doing?
I'm good. What about
she
you?
grew up into a wonderful lady, and I can see the puppy that we actually met 5 years ago too.
Yeah.
Ficha, okay.
But it lost its ears. What happened?
Well, I don't really remember.
Okay. Maybe we don't want to know. All right. Petar, what do you think? Does it make it easier for you not having to compete against a classical instrument this time? Or has it got its own challenges?
I think every instrument has its bad and good sides, but I want to focus on my instrument and to perform as best as I can.
Okay. And what's your take on this?
Well, I don't really think it makes some really big difference. I mean, every instrument is perfect as its way, so it doesn't really matter.
Well, Petar, you're the first one to hit the stage. The jury and Ida are waiting for you. We wish you best of luck for your gig.
Go for it.
Good luck.
Thank you.
While Petar is getting ready to perform, we take a look at how he tackled the semifinals and made it to the finals.
Petar.
Congratulations.
The atmosphere in the semi-final was fantastic. There was a bit of excitement too, but I'm really pleased that the judges were satisfied with my performance.
And which piece have you chosen for the final?
The Asturias.
Oh, there's nothing better than that, right?
That's right.
It's one of the most famous guitar pieces. It's very well known on the guitar. Perhaps it's your favorite as well.
Yes, it's the piece that made me fall in love with the guitar.
Would you play a bit of it?
Yes. Asturias is an iconic guitar piece that made me, and many other kids as well, fall in love with playing the guitar. I chose it because I won several competitions with it, and that's what truly made me appreciate this instrument.
Okay, great. That was wonderful. My advice would be to try and make your performance even more flamenco-like. You could even glance at the jury members with furrowed eyebrows, and whenever you have the chance, bring out the real flamenco character on your classical guitar. All right? It will add a special flavor to the whole performance. Okay?
All right. I think it will be more challenging for me because I'm performing without an orchestra. So I'll be alone on stage, but I often perform solo, so I don't think it will be a problem.
Come on, let's play something together to relax a bit. Something slow. Do you know this piece?
Guitar is an instrument that fits really great with orchestra, but I think Petar really loved this piece as his most favorite piece, and I think he felt in heart that this is time to be solo on the stage.
I just like to say that I'll do my absolute best, and I'll make every effort to represent myself and my country in the best possible way.
Petar, welcome back to our Virtuoso stage. And this is our own Virtuoso El Mariachi, is that right?
Yes.
Applause, 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 of course. Maestro José Carreras, are you looking forward to Petar's performance?
Very much, and I would like to ask Petar, which piece you brought for us tonight?
I will play Asturias. Yes.
You will play it for the love you have for Spanish music, or for the technical skills, for the technical difficulties that presents?
Be careful, that's a tough question. Be careful. What'd you say?
I love Spanish music so much, but also this is really technically difficult piece, so...
It's a great choice, but be prepared that we are going to expect from you an outstanding performance.
No pressure.
Don't worry.
No pressure.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
Petar will now showcase the power and beauty of Spanish music through a deeply emotional and technically demanding masterpiece, Asturias by Isaac Albéniz. Please welcome Petar Nikolić.
Bravissimo!
Petar! I saw the mystical ancient streets and delusion streets and little corners. I saw everything. It's like you were painting with the guitar all the landscapes of, Spanish soul.
He gave a fantastic performance with the right stamina, the right passion of the piece, but not overdoing. This is difficult. He convinced me. We are very proud to have him.
Bravo.
Thank you.
Mikko, what did you feel during Petar's performance? Were you energized or maybe melancholic?
No, I got super energized about that, and thank you for the performance. You always know when it works, when ideas start to pop in your head, like when the artist actually hits the listener's creative nerve, and you start to come up with different kind of ideas, and this was exactly that. So thank you so much.
What did you come up with? I'm curious because you come up with amazing things. So if you had an idea, you need to work together.
I was just going to say it's a new film idea, and if it's going to actually see the daylight, I would like you to play one of the background songs.
What an offer! This is extraordinary, amazing. Well, it has to happen then, okay?
Absolutely.
Wonderful. Dimash, I saw that you were really taken away as well. There was something happening in your soul, too.
Yeah, of course. First of all, Peter, every note you play carries a piece of your passion. Just want to say, never stop sharing your unique musical story with the world. Just want to congratulate you. It was amazing. But just little bit, for the next time, you need to be more expression. You need to do some work like an artist.
Because the emotion is there, you just need to put it outside even more, yes?
Yes, just don't be shy.
No, listen.
Acting more, bro.
It's easy for me to act. I don't need to play so many notes.
He's not shy. No, I'm not agree with you.
I think he's a very serious guy.
No, yes.
Look what you did to the judges. They're really fiery. Look.
But
we agree.
No. He's satisfied. The most important. If he impressed Spanish part of jury, we cannot say nothing.
That is
yes, of course.
Who am I to judge?
You are so right. Okay, let this be the finishing line. Then bravo, Petar. Thank you so much for all of those amazing fiery moments. And now you can go relax with Pietro and Gabi, and we'll see what's going on in there in the backstage area.
Kristina, do you agree? Do you think that he could have shown a little bit more, expression in his face, a little more acting?
I don't know, it was perfect for me.
All right. Well, Kristina, now there is no turning back. It's your turn now to shine on the stage. They are all waiting for you. We wish you good luck. You're gonna nail it as well.
Thank you so much.
Best of luck. Looking forward.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy it.
Thank you.
Well, before watching Kristina playing her saxophone on our stage, we take a look at the journey that brought her from the semifinals to the final.
Kristina!
I'm excited. It was a big shock for me because I didn't expect to advance. So I'm very happy and I'd like to thank the jury for choosing me. I'm truly very grateful.
Hi, Kristina. Congratulations. Hats off to you.
Good afternoon.
I'm very pleased. You were fantastic in the semifinal.
Thank you very much.
It was outstanding. I enjoyed it very much.
Your heart was singing to us.
All the jury's feedback meant a great deal to me, and even now their words continue to give me strength. I'm truly happy that I could showcase my talent. It was a wonderful feeling to receive such positive comments from people who are true masters of the profession. I was very happy.
How did it feel to perform in the semifinal? Were you completely satisfied with your performance?
Not entirely, it could have been better.
Right, there's always room for improvement.
Let's say it wasn't bad. Every single word from the jury members means a great deal to me. I'm delighted to have received such positive feedbacks from them, and I'm already excited to hear more advice in the final.
Neki savjeti u finalu.
Will Ficha be there at the final too?
Yes, of course.
To bring you luck?
Yes.
I'm very pleased. Could you tell us what you'll be performing in the final?
I'm playing Scaramouche.
That's a well-known piece. I'm really looking forward to hearing your version. Let's go.
Let's go. When I was here last time, 5 years ago, I wasn't this conscious. I was still very young. Since then, I've become more focused and I take it more seriously. So in some ways, it's a bit harder now.
Excellent. Great. I really liked it. You were very cheerful. I even started dancing a little. So let that guide you. Dance. Make everyone smile. Brighten everyone's day. All right?
All right. I choose this piece because it allows me to show different sides of myself, both musically and technically in every sense. However, it's not the only reason I picked this piece. I also choose it because I love it. I want to enjoy myself on stage, and naturally, I want the judges to enjoy it too.
Welcome back, Kristina. Come here. Oh. Mikko, do you have any questions for Kristina?
Yes, Kristina, I saw your performance 5 years back, and it was super beautiful. How do you feel this moment is different compared to how it was 5 years ago?
I changed a lot from my playing, and I think it will be very different from the last time.
I have a harder question.
Okay, please keep them coming.
Where do you think that you will be in 5 years?
Oh.
Well, that's a hard question.
That is really hard.
She's gonna come back to Virtuosos again.
As a judge.
As a judge.
I hope so.
Do you ever even get stressed out still being in Virtuosos?
Not stressed out, but very excited because the last time when I was here, that was literally the best thing in my life that happened. So I'm so happy I'm here again.
We're happy to have you. You ready? Yeah. Okay. Kristina Vasic, who has already won the hearts of many with her unique saxophone performance, is bringing us the magic of music once again tonight. Kristina, this moment is yours, and Fichas, of course. Bravo!
So, Petar, she has won the hearts, but she hasn't won the duel yet. Do you think she can beat you?
I don't know. We will see.
Bravo.
Brava! Oh, my Christina, wonderful as always. Are you happy with the performance?
Yeah.
Yes, me too. And I know that Mikko is definitely happy. Is that right?
Absolutely.
What did you like the most?
No, it was fantastic. I just wanted to dance when you actually played the second phase. So, but I was thinking that maybe this is too serious program to start dancing.
Oh, Mikko.
Oh.
We have to do it again. No. Well, next time, when in doubt, just do it, okay? We can always cut it out. I'm kidding. But the dancing is definitely something that goes along with the music, right?
Yeah.
So, Christina, I wouldn't mind. Erika, did you feel like dancing, perhaps with Mikko?
I have felt more because when I met her first, a few years ago, you were a very cute little girl with good skills and huge talent and huge heart. But now, a real artist. It was so soft and sensible, really touched me, I can say.
Wonderful. Veronica, what did you enjoy the most about this piece and performance?
I did like very much the second part. You brought another country here, you brought Brazil here in the room. That's why everybody wanted to dance. And I think you were very excellent, very natural in the way you were moving. And I was watching you with mother eyes because I have a daughter which is exactly your age. And I can't wait for her to see your performance and get inspired by you.
Thank you so much.
So congratulations.
Thank you.
I think there will be a wave of saxophone players thanks to Christina. Well, I really truly hope so because the way you handle this instrument and make it magic is really beautiful. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I hope that this performance was everything that you dreamed of. Yes.
Yeah.
Brava.
Thank you.
Now you can go back to the waiting area, but I'll see you back on the stage soon.
Okay. Thank you.
Bravo.
Bravo.
So, Petar, if I would ask you to describe her performance with 3 words, what would these 3 words be?
Emotion, technique, and beach.
A beach. I like that. And birds. After the third duel, there's nothing left but for the jury to make their decision. Discuss the performances, please, and then each one of you will make your own final decision. Veronica, you seem like you have some thoughts, buzzing in your head.
Of course, it was very intimate, the guitar player. Petar, I really like it, but I think Christina brought us some energy more. Probably in that sense, I would say she involved me very much more.
Yeah, but very difficult to compare these two.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because each has their own atmosphere and own world.
They both were intimate, but in a different way. I think Christina was a lot more emotive, a lot more present on the stage. Between the two contestants, I think definitely carries the torch better.
Both. I mean, there are extraordinary artists and playing different music and different instruments. I think what is this competition? Always. It's so difficult for all of us, because we are discovering artists that winners or no winners will be artists and will have a career,
Every single person who we see here tonight on the stage will be a wonderful musician. So I think this is very, very important to underline. They're all winners.
Okay.
So please gather your thoughts and make the final decision now. Please vote on your tablets. And remember that there is no going back once you submit your vote.
What do we do, Domingo?
My dear judges, thank you so much for making this final decision. I know it was a hard one, but I'm sure you followed your heart. And we will know what decision you made at the end of the show.
I'm going to studio later. Yeah. I'm doing this song, Stranger. You heard about that song?
Yeah, of course.
who influenced your singing? Did you have who was your heroes growing up?
It was Domingo, Pavarotti, Carreras brother.
Wow! And you are sitting in jury with them now.
Yeah, of course.
Can you believe? Can you believe the?
Still cannot believe.
Unbelievable.
Yes.
You know, you must be really excited. You sit next to HAUSER in the jury. How does that feel?
I can teach him how to play. I'm gonna teach him how to play, okay?
Don't let him talk too much on camera.
While the contestants were preparing for the show, two of the judges, HAUSER and Dimash, decided to surprise the others with a special collaboration. Watch their epic performance now.
Okay, go with me.
Go. Let's go.
On the next episode, 2 contestants from 2 more countries will compete and showcase their talent.
He is a phenomenon.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you for allowing us to be part of this performance.
You are already a virtuoso.
Alongside the contestants, 4 world-renowned judges, Dimash, HAUSER, José Carreras, and Maestro Plácido Domingo will also take the stage. Then, we will find out who are the 5 most talented virtuosos from the 5 countries.
According to the jury's decision, the winner is...
The main sponsor of the show is MVM Group.
Met Group, dedicated supporter of talents.
Sponsors of the show and the talents